Welcome to the Wiki Basics training video. Today we have three objectives: the initial login and setup of our Wiki page, how to change the page format for easier navigation, and lastly, how to add content to our Wiki page. Once on wikispaces.com, we're going to go to the top right corner here and we're going to press the sign in button. And since we do not have an account yet, we need to enter in some information. First, we're going to create a new Wikispace account. Please press this button. Here, we're going to enter in a username, a password, and an email. I'm going to create one now. Let's go with and an email. We're going to press the button here that says Make a Wiki, and we're going to select our industry as being K-12 education. When we're ready, we'll go ahead and click Join. And now they're going to ask us a few basic information about our page. I'm going to click up here and say that we do not want to save our password. Of course, we don't want anyone logging in into our accounts. The wiki name that we're going to enter in here is going to be the name of our page. I'm just going to go ahead and say Darren's page for science. We are in the United States, and we can enter our school Fertitta, Fertitta Middle School. And of course, it should pop up here as Victoria Fertitta Middle School, Las Vegas, Nevada. The course we're doing, of course, is science, and our grade level we'll enter in as 7. We need to click this button here that says we're going to use this for education, and we will create the page. Now, I do have an error, and this is a common error. Your name contains a space. So when we enter this in, we need to make sure that there are no spaces. Errors are going to happen, and that's okay. Don't get frustrated. Again, we'll just certify that we're going to use this for education, and we'll click Create. Now here we are at our very first Wiki page. We'll now move on to our second objective of changing the page format. As you can see, this page is designed for education, and there is a whole bunch of information and buttons and tabs and things. What we want to do is clean this up visually so it looks a little bit better and easier to navigate for creating our Wiki page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to the top right and click on the button that says Settings. When I get to this settings page, I'm going to go over here to the left and click on General Settings. There's information here, but what we want to look at is application type. Do we want it to look like a wiki, a basic website, or as we already have it, set up as a classroom educational look? I'm going to change this to make it look like a classic functional wiki. Once I've selected this button, I can scroll down and I'm going to save my changes. Now when I go back to my page is going to look a little different. So let's go ahead. It says my wiki's been updated. Let's go to our wiki home. So I click here and my page now looks a lot different. This is how you end up changing the layout of your page. The final thing we want to do today is teach you how to add some basic content. What we will do is go up here to the button that says Edit. Once I select Edit, all the information that was originally on the screen pops up in this window that works a lot like Microsoft Word. You can delete material, and you can start typing in new material. Hello. This is my study guide page. Once I'm done typing something, I can save it, and what will happen is the information that I put in this box will now be displayed on my home screen. If I want to go back and add more information, I click Edit. What I've already typed is there, and like I said, it works like Microsoft Word. I can hit Enter, I can do all caps, I can change the font, I can go bold, italic, underlined. I can make it different sizes. I can add bullet points, and even start adding links and files. So if you have any pictures, or if you have any videos, or you have any papers you would like to add to this page, you can do that very easily. You can also, again, like Microsoft Word, cut and paste pictures from the internet and any material that you'd like to add for class. I hope this video has been helpful. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to ask.